Basshole here, also known as Shane from the Basshole YouTube channel. And today I'm going to go through the Bass Pro Shop 2017 Master Catalog. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I'm just going to point out a few of the new things that I was pretty excited about in here. And then there's a few other things that not so excited about, but I'm going to point them out anyways. But again, like I said, I'm not going to go through the whole thing, just a few things in this. Bass Pro Shop Master Catalog for 2017. So here we go. I don't know if holding it will make it any better, but got a few spots here tagged out, so we're gonna bypass all the boats. I mean, you guys know that Bass Pro Shop sells tracker boats and a bunch of different other ones, so we're gonna go ahead and bypass those. Man, that's a nice boat though. Anyways, all right, so I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but Bass Pro Shop Outdoor World Reel and Repair Shop, they do reel repairs, and if you're not sending it to them to repair it, and you want to repair the reels yourself, you can also get parts for your reels. Most major brands, just found that out today basically. I thought they only sold parts to their brand reels, but nope, they sell parts to most of the major brand reels as well. So you guys check that out. Don't throw your reels out, don't sell them. If you still like those reels, you just need a repair or maybe a part or something like that, go ahead and check those guys out. Now let's move on to another tab here. So Bass Pro Shop has a Johnny Morris Patriot, proudly made in America, the USA, fishing rod. Looks pretty cool. Pretty excited about that. Might get one, not sure. Kind of set with most of my stuff right now, but I was pretty happy to see that Bass Pro Shop is putting together a made in the USA product. At least put together in the USA. It does have Fuji eyes, so go ahead and check that out as well. They're stepping it up with some of their rods and reels this year, trying to keep up with some of the big dogs out there on the market. I mean, not that Bass Pro Shop isn't a big dog, but a lot of people go to other places to get their rods and reels, and Bass Pro Shop, I believe, is aware of that, and they're putting some different stuff out and some newer stuff. I use mostly Bass Pro Shop rods and reels, and I'm extremely happy with those products. Let's move on. Johnny Morris Platinum Signature rod and reel. This looks super cool. It's an 11 bearing system. It's new for 2017. It looks super cool. Comes in a left-handed model. Their model last year, I'll show you that next, I think. The model last year did not come in a left-handed model, but this does come in a left-handed model, which is what I use, in an 831. That's pretty cool. I pretty much only use left-handed bait casters. I just see no reason to switch from my spinning gear using that left-handed, reeling with my left hand, to going to right hand and switching hands. I don't see any reason for that, but that's my personal preference. But yeah, this looks super cool. 11 bearing system. You guys check that out if you get a chance, man. There's a lot of options in here for rods and reels. Oh, there it is, the Titanium 8. I was very excited when this came out last year, but then realized quickly that it did not come in a left-handed model. Pretty frustrated with that. This would have been a rod and reel combo that I would have purchased last year, but did not, because it did not come in a left-handed reel model. So Bass Pro lost out on that. But this year I am going to purchase a left-handed model in a 8 gear ratio, and let's see if I can show you that. Here you go. New Johnny Morris Carbon Light 2.0. This comes in a left-handed model in 8:3:1 gear ratio. This right here is what I'm going to use for my frogging stick, my punching stick, anything where I'm hitting heavy cover and stuff like that, or possibly pitching around docks. This is the reel that I'm going to be using in the 8:3:1 gear ratio in the left-handed model. I'm pretty psyched about this. Needed something a lot faster than a 7:1 for some of those areas with the heavy cover and around docks and stuff like that. So I'm very excited about this. I'm going to pair this with my Carbon Light rod that I have already. It's a heavy 7-foot rod. So this I'm pretty excited about, and probably be getting this here within the next few weeks. Pro Qualifier. That's all new for 2017 as well. 7-bearing system. It's just a little bit of a new design for it. Just kind of freshening it up a little bit, it looks like. That comes in a 7:5:1 gear ratio, 6:8:1 gear ratio, 5:6:1 gear ratio. Pretty cool. Also comes in left hand in all three of those. For $100, that's an awesome reel. I have 3 of these. I can't say enough about them. For the price, to me, for the price, best reels on the market. Just saying. You guys check those out. They always have them on sale. You can pick them up for about $70. Sometimes when you find them on sale, they're normally $100. Well worth the money. I ended up getting 2 of them at the Spring Classic a couple of years ago for $50 a piece. I mean, that was an awesome deal. Also, they got new, looks like the Pro Qualifier Johnny Morris Carbon Light combos here as well. Check those combos out. You can save some money if you want to pair it up. They also have, let me see, that's so it's a Bass Pro Shop Formula bait cast reel. It's a 10-bearing system. This one right here, that's new for 2017 as well. That comes in a 7:3:1, 6:6:1, and looks like they both come in left-hand models as well. Move on. Tourney Special went to a new design for their reel as well. I've never used these reels. The spinning reels are decent. I have used those. Like the rods, for the price, are pretty decent rods. I don't know, but if you're looking for something, you know, fairly cheap, you can get this combo for like, what is it, $79. That's a pretty good deal for a bait cast combo. It's a 5-bearing system, but I've heard people say pretty good things about this reel that have used them. So go check that out if you need something for under $100. And then you have a little bit lower price here. You can get the combo, it looks like, for $54.99, 4-bearing system, the Mega Cast. These right here, some of the things I just wanted to show you that were new in the book as well. You got options out there, guys. Bass Pro Shop has some of these stuff, or some of these different options for rods and reels in various prices. So check this stuff out, man. Get the catalog. Catalog's free. You can go to bassproshops.com, go to the catalog section, and put your address in there, and they send them out to you for free. They have a few different catalogs that they that you can sign up for and get for free. Now, I'm not going to go through this whole book like I said, but there's just a couple things in here, like I was saying, that I wanted to show you guys that I'm interested in. Now this Bill Lewis Lures, authentic Bill Lewis Lures. Changing the game, it says. The Stutter Step. That lure right there, I'm interested in that. I usually pick, you know, 2 to 3 lures a year that I want to try out that I have never tried before, and just, I mean, give them my all, working them the way they're supposed to be worked, and getting out there and fishing with them and doing my best. One of those lures last year that I decided I wanted to try was the Whopper Plopper, and that was a game changer for me. So this right here looks pretty cool. I think I'm probably going to try it in the bone color, and maybe the bass color, possibly the sexy shad, and maybe a black. Who knows? I might even buy all 6 of them. Either way it goes, that's going to be one of the lures, if I can find it. Without having to order it. If I have to order it, I'll probably still get it, but definitely probably going to be one of the lures out of the 2 or 3 that I'm going to try different stuff this year. This Bill Lewis Stutter Step. Looks pretty cool. One other thing I want to show you guys. I don't fish all the time in my kayak, but when I do, it's a cheap Menards kayak, and that's exactly what it is. It's pretty stable for what it is. It's a sit-in kayak, but I'm looking for a sit on top, and Bass Pro came out with the two new, the 12T and the 12.8T Ascends this year, and man, they look super, super cool. Now, 12-foot kayak, it seems like a lot. Right now I have a 10-foot 4 kayak. Again, it's a sit-in kayak, similar to this, but it's a sit-in. But man, I tell you what, for the money, you can't beat these kayaks. These kayaks look cool. I've heard a lot of good things about these kayaks, man. So, I don't know if it's in the budget this year. I'm not sure, but I tell you what, man, if there's a way I can find one of these two, not sure which one yet, but one of these two in my budget this year, one of these two might be coming home with me. So that's pretty much some of the things that I wanted to show you in the Bass Pro Shop catalog. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different things in here that you guys can check out. There's a lot of new stuff for the year. Plano's stepping up their game. A lot of these tackle box companies are stepping up their game with tackle boxes. I got this one right here. So far, I haven't used it on the water or anything like that. It's more my boat bag. But so far, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Some of these other ones, like these orange ones down here at the bottom, those are Plano bags. Those are new for the year. You got all kinds of different things in here. Your hooks. Let me see if I can show you some of the hooks that I use here. It's particular to wacky rigging. These owner hooks right here. That particular one, I mean, I use all 3 sizes in that hook. The F model, it's a wacky rig, specifically for wacky rigging. I've never used the weedless one. I may get a couple just to have them because we fish a lot of shallow areas with a lot of weeds this year. But I've done really well without it, with just that hook. Great hook for wacky rigging. Loved it. And we'll just kind of scan through here, see if we see anything else. I'm looking to try some shaky head stuff this year too, man. If you guys have got any recommendations for lures or whatever, go ahead and drop me a comment. You know, I'm up to, like I said, trying 2 to 3 new things each year. It doesn't mean that I don't try more than that, but those are specific things that I'm going to try each year. So looking at some of these swim baits, the Savage Gear swim baits and stuff like that, I mean, I can go, you know, $20, but man, some of these other baits for much more than $20, I don't know, man. That's tough to spend the money on that. We fish around a lot of lakes that have a lot of northern and musky, and man, I mean, we get bit off all the time just on some of the cheaper stuff that we use right now. So, you know, jigs, crankbaits, and stuff like that. So, but there is a good possibility that some of these spinnerbaits might, or not, sorry, spinnerbaits, but swim baits might be coming home, as well as some of the lures that I would like to try this year. I'm just not sure what brand yet. I'm going to be looking around. Strike King stuff here. Some of the XTS, some of the Bass Pro Shop brand crankbaits, man. Don't discount those. I use a lot of these Bass Pro Shop crankbaits, especially the XPS brand. I'm telling you, I've caught a lot of fish with these baits, man. These baits got some good wobble. I mean, there's a lot of different choices, man, for what you're looking for as well. And the prices are great for a lot of these baits. So don't discount the XPS, the Bass Pro Shop brand baits, man, because they work. I'm telling you, they work. And the price is right for most of them. Lines that are coming out, and so on. And there's a bunch of other real companies in here that have new stuff, like Luz, Quantum's got some new stuff, and rod companies as well. So you guys check out this catalog, man. It's basically porn for the fisherman or fisherwoman. I'm just saying. Basically, that's what it is. So don't forget to check out the links at the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and as always, fish on.